I look completely dead. I just got off work. It's about 8 o'clock now. If you didn't see my last vlog, I'm currently working in the PICU, which is the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit. Anyways, yes, so I'm currently working on the PICU. And if you saw my last vlog, I started on Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday were just horrible. Horrible is like a dramatic. We're just bad days. Like, I did not transition well, I guess. But today, Friday, was a much better day. I felt like I knew what I was doing a little bit. I have tomorrow off, which is nice. I can sleep in a little bit. I'm meeting some friends for brunch, which should be fun, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. And then I do have to work Sunday. I will show you all the book and stuff that I'm reading later. I'm not gonna read any tonight. I'm just gonna relax tonight. I'm going to try to watch this horror movie my friend just told me about. He also watches a ton of horror movies. He watches even more than I do. So he told me about this one called Raw, which is apparently like a weird French horror movie, and I watched the trailer and it looks so good. It looks like my kind of movie. So I'm gonna see if I can find it and then watch it tonight. I'm gonna pour me some wine, change my clothes, and enjoy the night. So let's do it. So it is Saturday. My glasses are very dirty. I have just been enjoying my day. I've been doing laundry, I was reading, drinking coffee, just relaxing. I just took a shower because I'm gonna head out soon. One of my friends is picking me up, and then we're meeting some people for, like, I don't know, brunch, lunch, whatever, I don't know. But so I'm excited for that. But I'm going to do my nails now, and I thought I'll show you all because they're going to be Halloween themed. So I've been using these like Dashing Diva stickers, and they are so good. I'm not sponsored, I wish I was. But I bought a ton of like Halloween packs, and so I'm going to use these are called Bat Magic. I will zoom in or focus on them. So I'm going to do these, like, how perfect are these for Halloween? I love these clear stickers here, and if you do it right, like, one set can probably get 2 uses, and they last like 2 weeks, so they're amazing. I was reading some of Bewilderment. This is the book that I am currently reading. This is shortlisted for the Booker Prize, and it was like the only one on the list that I was like very interested in. There are a couple others that I'm like possibly interested in. This was the main one. This is really good. You are following this dad and this son. The mom recently passed, and the son is on the spectrum. He's having a really hard time dealing with the death of his mom, and just like dealing with life in general. The dad is an astrobiologist, and it's kind of like interweaving his like science background of like looking for life outside of Earth with like trying to help the son like cope with things. It's really hard to explain. But it is so good. You kind of like, the chapters are really short, so you get these little like tidbits of the boy and how he's reacting to life, and then you get tidbits of them like going to other planets. I don't think they're actually going to these other planets. I think they're looking at it like through how he does his scientific research, which is like spectroscopy, which is just looking at little like gases and lights and things like that. That's not a good way to explain it, but and so with that he can kind of like guess how planets' atmosphere is and what it looks like, and so I think that's how they're traveling to other planets. But you kind of get a whole picture when they like land on the planet. It is really cool. If you guys know, I love science fiction, and so it's so cool that they're traveling to these other planets, and I think it's kind of supposed to help the son. I'm really bad at explaining this. But it is really good. I am realizing this is like a type of specific genre that I really like, which is like literary fiction, but with a lot of sciencey elements. But it's not science fiction, because my favorite science fictions are set in like real world, real time, and maybe like they can go in space and stuff, but that's still like real world, real time. And so this I really love because it's like literary fiction, but because the dad is an astrobiologist, you're getting a ton of like sciencey talk. So I love it. But I'm only 50 pages in. I am gonna read a little bit more after I do my nails before I have to head out. Hello, I am back from dinner. This is dinner. It was like, we met at like 3, so I feel like it's like dinner. And it was fun. I hung out with some of my friends, obviously. It was to kind of celebrate one of my friend's birthday. She wasn't able to celebrate on her birthday because she was working so much. And she finally has like some weekends off. This isn't the best lighting. Let me see. But something exciting, I got some more book mail. This one I bought from the Book Depository, and this is like the fastest it's ever come from Book Depository. I bought this last week. I bought this when my sister was here. Super exciting. It's another horror book. Let's see if you guys can guess. It's a thick horror. Any guesses? I really love the UK copy. I saw oh my gosh, Cody's Book Corner. Yes, she did a book haul and she showed this version, and I was like, oh, that is stunning. And it was right after I finished The Only Good Indians. Oh, I did it. So I was like in a horror mood, like wanting to buy horror books. So I bought it. Oh no, the top got a little damaged. So this is the book. Look at that cover. Oh, I love that. Like, I'll show you, I'll put the American version here. The American version like isn't bad, but I just love this, like with the haunted house here. And I love the spine. It is a big book. So this is the Book of Accidents by Chuck Wending. And he wrote another like really thick book, but I feel like that one was more sci-fi than horror. Let's see, it's just red underneath. So this one, I'm not like, you know how when you like hear synopsis and it sounds good, but then you don't really remember what it's about. I know it's like a boy. I think he like was like abused by his dad, and then he comes back to this house and things happen. Let's see. Yes, it says when Nate's father dies, he leaves behind a final gift for his son, his childhood home. He decides to, and obviously he goes back there because Nate was a child being abused by his father and has never told his family. So I guess things get weirder and weirder and creepier, and that sounds like my perfect kind of horror, like a horror intense book, but with like human emotions and like running through it, which I love. I love those kinds of films. I'm realizing those are my favorite kind of horror books. Like The Only Good Indians had a very like human element to it, and I think this is gonna be the same thing. So I'm very excited about this. I'm gonna try not to get distracted. I may add it to my TBR for next month, but honestly I could read this any month. I'm trying to stick to my TBR, but yeah, the top got a little damaged. Anyway, so this is the beautiful book. I hope you guys can see. I just can't tell if the lighting's very good. It is Sunday. Just got off work. It is pouring raining out, and I came back and there's this guy in the elevator. I felt so bad. You could tell he was out for a run, and he's like literally drenched, like creating puddles all over the floor. Poor guy. He's like walking like oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, it was actually a very chill day today. We got 0 admissions, 0, which never happens. It's always so busy. You can at least count on like 3 or 4 admissions at least, but 0. We almost had one, we didn't. Yeah, it was pretty good. Like I had time to read my book. That never happens. So it was a good work day, a nice change of pace, because when you work on the weekends and you work the floors, you don't, so like even though I'm on the PICU now, if I work on the weekends or I do a 28, then you cover like all the floors. So I cover like the general pediatric floor, you cover the other team, which also has like hemonc patients, and then I also cover the PICU. So it's a little like, it's more patients on the weekends and stuff, but yeah, I don't know why. This is just chill. I'm not complaining though. I'm home before 7, which is crazy. Anyways, I got a new rug in the mail. I'm so excited. Let me show you guys where I'm thinking of putting it. Okay, ignore my unmade bed. I didn't have time to make it. I usually make it every morning, I promise. But this rug here, I want to switch out because I have the hardwood floors are white, and so like I feel like the white rug just doesn't, it like washes everything out. And I want to get a new nightstand, like a wooden nightstand to match my bed, but I really want to get a new rug, and this rug is getting dirty. So I'm hoping that the one I got from Amazon looks good. So let's see. All right, this is the rug. I love this pattern. You can see like I'm trying to get these like earthy colors because my bed is like green, yellow, and then I have those more earthy tone pillows. I just think it may be a little too small, but I'm going to try it and then show you guys. So here we go. I made the bed so you can get the full effect. Like, I love the colors, but I'm thinking it is too small. What do you all think? I feel like you're not getting like a good, the color isn't really right on camera. What do you guys think? I really like it. I feel like it looks more colorful on camera. It's a lot more faded, so I think it works. And I also think if when I get my wooden side table, it'll kind of bring it all together. Yeah, so I thought I would come and update you all on my reading. I did read like a little bit, just a few pages, not very much, today of Bewilderment, and I am absolutely loving this book. It is like, I'm literally only on page 58, and it is just like so good. It's the writing. This is a book that like I just want to sit and just like read it all. It's so short. I just want to sit and just like read it all. He's that type of author where he knows how to put together every single word perfectly. Doesn't have to say a lot to like evoke so much emotion and show you exactly what a character is feeling and how they're feeling about other people and how they feel about other situations, and just like perfectly create the scene in like few words. That is always like such a gift. I think it's like such a skill. It is amazing. Like literally I read sentences and I'm just like, oh my god, wow, beautiful, beautiful writing. I just love it so much. Just hello, it is Tuesday. Yes, it is like 5 like I said, and I told you all I made some apple cider, my first apple cider of fall. Told you all that my plan today was to read because I didn't read anything yesterday. I don't think I even updated you all yesterday. Yesterday I was so tired after working Sunday and then having to go in and do long call on Monday, so I was very tired. I literally just came home, ate dinner, finished watching Insecure, and then I went to bed. So today we are going to sit and read Bewilderment. I want to read at least 50 pages. I just want to spend a ton of time today reading. I know 50 pages doesn't sound like a lot, but that way I'll get something done, like at least 50 pages. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 28th. I did not vlog anything yesterday. I worked and had a long call, which means I got off late. Like I got home around like 7, and then I didn't do anything. So I thought today, because I have clinic and I should be getting home earlier than normal, I would do kind of like a day in the life for the last day of this vlog, to kind of make up for not really vlogging this past week. I don't even know like what I have. I need to edit the last 2 vlogs. That's something I want to start today, but I thought I would do a day in the life. So it is currently like 5:30 in the morning. I am up drinking some coffee in my cute little ghost mug, drinking coffee, watching YouTube, then I have to get ready and we will head out to work.
Are really beautiful and I like it, and this isn't typically my thing, but this, if I'm looking for a horror novel, this definitely grabs my attention more.
Okay, good morning. It is now like of 5:50. It's time for me to get ready. But yes, so today today's clinic day, so I have to dress a little bit nicer. Normally in the PICU you can just wear scrubs, which is actually really nice. But for clinic, you have to dress like a little bit more business casual. So because it's a little cooler, I'm gonna wear one of my blazers, which I'm really excited about. It's really cute, like plaid blazer. So how today works, I have to go in, then I get sign out from the night team on my patients in the PICU. Then I pre-round, which means I like go through their charts, see any new notes from like any consults the nurses put in, just basically any updates on all my patients. And then I go and round on them, or pre-round on them, which means I go see them, like physically see them, ask how they're doing, do an exam. And then after that, we wait for our attending to come down. But because I'm the intern, I'm like in charge of all the patients, or I have to know about all the patients. Anyway, so then we wait for the attending to come down, and then we round. It's called rounding, where you like go to each patient, we present the patient, basically tell the attending what happened overnight, any new labs that we ordered, and then our assessment and plan. So how they're doing now, and our plan for what we want to do, what we want to change to help them get out of the PICU. And then if there's any new patients, that takes a little bit longer, obviously, because then we have to like tell the history of why they're here and all that fun stuff. So that's what we do. And that usually takes up until about like, well, it depends, maybe until about 11, 10:30, 11ish. And then after that, then we put in any new orders that we all agreed on. And then today, because I have clinic at about 11:40, I'm gonna head down to get my flu shot, because you have to have it at the hospital. I walk over to my clinic, which is like across the street from the hospital. And then at 12:30, no, at 12, no, it's 12:30. Yeah, 12:30, we have a little lecture that someone puts on, like one of the residents gives a little lecture. Starting at 1, I go see all my patients. So my clinic is like your typical, what you think of like a doctor outpatient clinic. So just like child visits, physicals, things like that. That is what the day is going to look like, because I won't be able to show you my work. All right, this is my blazer. But I had to wear a jacket over top on the way to work because it's a little cold. Sure, whatever. All right, have my flu shot, finished PICU, headed to clinic now. 4 patients, let's do it. And now I'm home, back with Toby. Toby, just so cute. Hey, Tobes. So I am back. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be, my day in the life, but I am back now. I thought I'll show you guys my outfit fully, because I got lots of compliments today. So this is what it looks like. I'm just wearing some high-waisted black jeans from Forever 21. This little shirt, I think it's also Forever 21. This is old. And then this blazer is from Princess Polly. I love the print, but I kind of wish it was like a little more fitted. It's definitely just like oversized. I wish it was a little more fitted, but whatever. It's cute enough. Clinic was just a chaotic mess today, because one of my first patient, which is an adolescent, which always take forever. Adolescent visits take forever, but I love adolescents. So she came late, and if you come like 20 minutes late, then you're allowed to like deny the patient, because you have other patients to see, and like you can't get behind, and you know, there's a reason we have appointments. But they asked me if I was willing to see her, and of course I said yes, because my other patient hadn't come in yet. And then it just threw everything off, and like some of the other residents had to like take some patients from me, because I was so behind from seeing the adolescent, because adolescent visits take like an hour. But I just like didn't think it through. I was just like, yes, of course I'll see her, but I probably shouldn't have. But I'm glad I did, because like she needed stuff, so whatever, it's fine. I look really tired. Yeah, so now I'm going to quickly, before I take off these clothes, I want to take a photo, Instagram picture with this new book. I showed this in the last video, I think, or maybe it was this week, I don't know. But this is the Book of Accidents, a thick horror book. And I thought maybe it'd be a cute little outfit pose, I don't know. Okay, hello, it is a little bit later now. And ignore the mess, this is what happens when you work the floor. Just don't have time to do anything else. It's like 6:15 now. I took my photo and I posted it. It's not the best. I don't love it. I don't love most photos I post on Instagram. But I'm too lazy. Nor do I have like the time to like take such great pictures, but it's cute enough. I'm going to now like transfer all of, oh, and my battery's dying, so perfect. I'm going to transfer all of the stuff I have so far on my camera and maybe start editing. I don't know, I feel really tired, but I feel like if I don't at least start, I'm never gonna post the other vlogtopers. And also this is the last day and I don't think I'm gonna read any. So good, that is good. We should see how many hours I've worked so far. Hold on, because I'm also curious. So I worked Sunday, and like for my program, you have to log all your hours because you're not allowed to work more than 80 hours a week, I think. It's like the rules set forth for all residency programs. No resident is allowed to work more than 80 hours because that was like a big thing. There's actually a lot of suicide rates. Which is really sad, but that's why they put it in place to protect us. Okay, anyways, super random. So I got off work at like 5. I worked almost 60 hours this week, and I work another like 12 tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be over 70. So you can't blame me for being so tired and not wanting to read or anything, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So I will update you all after I start transferring all this stuff. I am catching up on Books and Lala's membership because I had to leave for a second because I had no money. But now I have some money, so I rejoined. And I have some wine, which you can't really see. So that's what I'm watching. All right, I am getting in bed now. It is 8:30. Hope this was a somewhat interesting day in the life. I feel like it was not. I have no idea. I also can't find my glasses, so that's good. They're somewhere. But it's one of those things where, you know, how am I supposed to like be able to see them if I can't see? I don't know. I took out my contacts and here we are. So I'm sure they'll show up sometime. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry. I have a feeling that like this week is not very good week at all. Wait, let me throw things. This little like rubber bracelet things, these are like his favorite toys ever. Ready, Toby? Yeah, I hope this vlog was like kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm sorry if it was horrible. It probably was. Aside for tomorrow, I think we're having like a little Halloween party like at work. When we normally have noon conference, we're gonna have like an actual little like Halloween party, which will be fun. I'm excited for that because I do love everyone that I work with. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, Toby, where is it? I can't throw it. You didn't bring it back. Oh, he's going to get it. Okay. But yes, that is all. I hope you all have a great Halloween weekend. But yes, I will catch you guys in the next one.